Derivatives trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results.
So stressful when the world's on fire. Good God. I can't look at this, guys. Like, my strategy is you buy it and you hope that you got a good spot. Yeah, but we all think you're crazy. You don't fight this. No way. The markets are freaking out and you don't think that anything is wrong? Come back tomorrow and I'll lose it all. Should be fun.
Good morning. It is the 6th. It's Labor Day. Man, it feels quiet. So I got a bunch of things messed up with my computer I have to fix here. But yeah, it is Labor Day. No trading today, but I have a good project for us to do. At first I was thinking, well, we should do the Risk Control Center, but I think that I did most of the major work on that. Really, we need to get that one to where like the rest of the community maybe starts doing something with it. But for today, I want to do a yield curve. I want to graph the yield curve. Ooh, we could do so much with that. I think I'm going to do like a basic version here, and then I'll probably make a more advanced version for the subscribers. So this should be really, really fun. But first we got to fix our computer. So the first thing was that the sound was not going. Because it's not even open. That's curious. I don't even have Voice Meter Banana open. Okay. Well, that should probably fix that. Oh yeah, I accidentally set the stream to be like tonight. Okay, so the other thing that happened was that a bunch of my DOMs for some reason got sent over to another screen. So let's ooh, that's not good at all. No. All of these DOMs got reset. Oh, that sucks so bad. Will this course count as credit? It will. We're going to be doing drawing today, so that's pretty advanced stuff, right? Okay. So I'm pretty sure when I come in here and I do big. Oh, so for that, I don't actually want big. I want default on these ones, at least. I need to get rid of the alert column and the order column and the snapshots, LTQ. Oh, these should be gone, but I do want the alert column. No, I don't want the alert column, but I want the order column. That one must be the volume profile. I'm going to save that as default. Man, this sucks. How did it get so... Every once in a while, Jigsaw will do something weird with the workspaces, and it's like impossible to figure out how it happens. Oh, wait, no, that didn't... There we go. 5, 10, 2 year. And this one, the 30. Well, gee, it's never done anything like this before. Like, I mean, every once in a while it'll do something weird with the workspaces, but not like this. Not like this. Let's see here. I'm just going to adjust this one. That. Okay. And then where did my little news window go? Economy. Yep. I'll set that one in there for now. That will allow us to adjust this correctly, I think. Yes. Okay. Okay, now on the 10-year, we can open up big. Let's see here. One is volume profile. One is alert, one is orders. Okay. This one, I don't need the order columns. Move all of the ones that are built for tracking other things over. Okay. Well, how did I ever get that small enough? Probably I had this smaller. Like this right here. 14. I don't know. Probably these can be a little smaller, but I don't think that that's going to do it. Surely this can be smaller though, so I'm just going to do it like that. Yeah. Okay. Now the ES here. This one, I'm going to update it to default. Come on. Default. Bada boom. Okay. And then these ones are supposed to be minimal, right? Do I have a template for them? I think I do. Minimal. There you go. Minimal. Sorry about this, but I guess it's better that this happens on a holiday to me, right? Good deal. All right. Okay. Shouldn't be able to put orders in that. Oh, that's really weird. Do you see that? Oh, okay. But, well, like, it had some orders in it, it looked like. Maybe it's just the, Jigsaw! Well, it's not actually creating any orders, I don't think. I know it says that I'm in an order. Flat. Okay. Well, let's see here. I forget. What is the that's a little better. I guess the template doesn't quite fix it. Okay. But now I think we're okay. And this 6J we'll deal with later. Okay. So now that we're done messing with all of that, we can close Jigsaw. And we're going to close our workspace over here. Move over to our development workspace. Good morning, Coolude. I have a bunch of stuff open on this one. I was doing some, well, I'm just going to close it all. Just to be sure. Keep the Ninja Script output window open. I never messed with QTrader. I need to do that. Okay, now I'm going to open up a window over here off screen for reference. And then we'll come over here and we'll do one over here. And then I think I want to open up a chart. New chart. I'm going to make this chart on a daily ES chart. Okay. Day. We can go back days. Okay. Cool. All right. This I'm going to put up here. Put this one down here. Oh, hey, it's the right size. It's almost the right size. Get everything looking nice and clean for you guys. All right. So now that we've wasted 15 minutes fixing our workspace, let's make an indicator, shall we? So I'm going to make it in the speculator set free. Oh, I have this. I only have one in there? Well, we're going to fix that. We're going to call it SPS yield curve. Generate. Okay. So, what are we gonna make this look like? What are we gonna make this look like? Let's pull up the pen here. So I want to have something that is, like a real yield curve like this. That'll be like 30, 10, 5, 2. Right? So I'm thinking that what we should do is we should say left margin, right margin, and then there'd be these 3 legs right here. Yeah? So let's write it like that. So we're going to need a property called, no, it's not a ninja script property, but it is going to be a public. Yeah, no, because a ninja script property means that it you have to pass it in for if you're doing like using it within another indicator. So we don't want a ninja script property, right? Public int. I'm going to call it short margin. Man, I just call it margin left, right? Margin left. Get set. Public int margin right. Get set. Yep. Looking good so far? And then we get all of the splits between them. Now, the next thing that I think we need is we need a couple of public constants. String 2 year. Can I do them like that? I can't start with a number, can I? Name 2 year equals. And I don't even remember what the symbol's name is. It's 2YY, right? $2YR. Okay. 2YR. String name 5 year equals 5YR. String name 10 year equals 10YR. String name 30 year equals 30YR. And then I'm going to make a property public string expiry. Right? That is going to be the, the current instrument's expiry. So this is going to have to be a ninja script property. Okay. Now, next bit here is going to be this. Okay, so now the next thing is going to be, we want to get like the pixel position of each set of things, right? So I'm going to make two properties here. One is going to be public int get hey AO, how are you? I'm surprised how many of you guys show up for a holiday. You know that the market's not like you're gonna do it. This is like a really, really dead holiday, right? But I appreciate to have you guys here. Hey, you know what we should do? You know what we should do is we should on the Discord, we should start the stage. Start the stage. And we'll call it Labor Day research session. It'll be public. Continue. Start stage. That way, because we're just programming. That way, if you guys want to come in and chit chat, you can do that. Oh, let's answer this guy's question. My name is Maca. How do you determine if it's too expensive or too cheap? Like, what are the ranges for the 2-year? There are models where you can take in economic outputs and determine a fair interest rate, but I am not familiar with that. I look at value more relative. So to look at the rest of the curve, that particular part of the curve seems in line based on current economic trends. Okay. Anyways, we're going to call this public a get position. Yeah. Okay. So there's going to be three cases. The right side, the left side, and middle. The right side here, if it's the right side, it's going to be return right margin, right? Now on this one, by the way, what is the chart control? Yes, that's right. This left side one is going to be return chart control dot canvas right minus. Oh, you know what? I have this all backwards. This is I meant the left side here should be return a left margin. I am dyslexic today, apparently. Let's see here. I'm gonna expand this up a little bit so I can be sure to see anybody. Oh, we got 7 listening already in the live stream. Thank you guys very much. Hey, if any of you guys want to talk, because we're pretty open today. I mean, nothing's really going on. So if you guys want to talk, you want to ask a question, just raise your hand, all right? And if you can't see, we are, or if you're new, because I think some of the people that I'm seeing here in the audience are not our regular viewers from our Discord. I live stream this on YouTube, so if you want to see what's going on my screen, you should check it out on YouTube. I don't think I can share it. No, I don't think I can share it here on Discord. So yeah. Mohammed on YouTube, thank you very much. How are you doing? I'm also going to turn on the text-to-speech stuff for YouTube stream. I'm surprised we're getting good views for a holiday, guys. So dedicated is what it is, right? Canvas right minus right margin. All right. Now, why does it not like? And did I not call that? Oh, I called it margin left and not left margin. Margin left. Marina Islands? What is it like there? Is it where is that? I want to look that up. I don't think I've heard of that place before. No, it's not. Oh, it looks tropical. It looks tropical to me. Okay. Anyways, this is minus margin right. Yeah. Now, why does it not like the... Okay, now is canvas right hold on. Oh, do I need to pass in the chart control, huh? Okay, so get position, chart control, chart control. I think, there we go. That fixes that. Okay. Now, what we need to do here is for the middle, it's going to be based on which position is. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is going to be, you have to pass in the chart control and then int position. Okay, so if, or should we say, should we give it a position, or should we give the name? Should we give the name of it? I think I would rather do position. Okay, if position equals 0, then we're going to return margin left, right? And then since we got like what, the 2, 5, 10, and 30, so position 3 will be the right side, right? If position equals 3, oh, I've only had one equal sign up there. That's a big mistake. By the way, I am getting some messages from people on Discord, and I'm totally okay with answering questions and being messaged. Just like ask your question right away. Like, don't say why, hi, wait for me to reply, and then say, hey, can you help me with X, Y, or just ask. That saves you time, right? You don't have to wait for me to like respond once, right? Because I might not see it right away. Might not be able to respond to it right away. Okay. It says it's near Guam. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so now for this one down here, if the position is something else, then what we need to do is we need to say, okay, int. Oh, let's do. Okay, I want to do one that is get width. Public int get width. Chart control, and I think that's it, right? Okay, and it will be chart control dot canvas right minus margin right minus margin left, and then all of this divided by 3, right? Maybe I don't really need to have it in a separate method, but I think it'd be useful to have it in a separate method. So, and then I'm going to say, so it's going to be margin left plus, position. I don't know if it's a -1 yet. I have to think about that. Position times get width chart control like that. Okay, so let's come back and draw our little picture. So we're going to have, no, let me draw it like this. So we're going to have a yield curve like this, and this is going to be the 30, and this is going to be the 2, the 5, and the 10. So there's going to be this amount and this amount that we took out, and then this is the width. So if we are trying to do this one, the 10-year, or sorry, the 5-year, it's going to be margin left plus position times the width times 1. Okay. And this would be 2. And then the third one, it doesn't matter because we already covered that one. Okay. Hey, I think we've got it here. Whew. Okay, so how shall we have this draw to test out what we just did? Okay, well, I know we're going to have a protected override void on render, right? Protected override void on render. Chart control, comma, chart scale. Okay. And then in here, so it comes back again to which one of these? No, because we're going to do, oh, that sucks. Okay, so I think that the next thing, will this get to the final exams? No, it's not going to be on the final exam. This is really as extra credit. So I have to say, for those of you guys that are watching, once you get into the on render method, it's a very different world, right? So I you know, when I'm talking about like writing strategies and writing indicators and stuff and back testing, that's the stuff that I really think that every trader should be trying to do. I think that every trader should be trying to like back test their strategies and verify stuff in an empirical manner, right? But when it comes to drawing things, that's when it's like, that's for programmers. So I wouldn't expect everybody to be good at it. Yeah. So it's extra it's extra credit. Also, I have to learn how to spell render. Okay. So, the next thing is that I think I need to have the other data series, right? Copy. Okay, so this is going to go in the configure method, I believe. Okay, and this is going to be, what did we call it? Oh yes, name 2-year plus a space plus, and what did we call it? The expiry. Like that. Okay, so we're going to add all these data series. 2, 3, 4. 2-year, 5-year, 10-year, 30-year. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so beep the bars array. Okay, so let's say for int equals 0, or I equals 0 rather, I equals 0, I less than 4, I plus plus. Ooh, actually, So here's the thing. We're going to draw from here to here, or no, not from here to here, just this one. Here to here to here, right? 2 to the 5, 5 to the 10, 10 to the 30. Maybe we can do the short-term ones too. I think that we have the short-term instruments too, but I just don't know what they are. If we're going to change that, we should maybe put these in like an array. We should put them in an array. It should be like string array maturities equals string array 2IR 5YR 10YR 30YR. Right? We can even do this. For each string name in maturities name blah blah blah. Ooh, okay. I'm going to comment this stuff out. I don't want to get rid of it. Not yet. That should give us some flexibility. If we ever add maturities, we just add them in here, right? Wait, do I have the syntax for creating a... let's see here. I always forget. C# initialize array. Because new, I have to do new string array, put a space in here because that's what they do, and I didn't put the semicolon at the end. Okay, I was close. And then where do we go from there? I think so the issue that I'm having is I don't want to be like calculating some of these numbers twice. So I am going to create some variables in here. I'm going to say int previous and double previous value. Previous position, previous value. How about that? In previous position equals, this one equals get position chart control, comma 0, right? And previous value equals bars array of 1 dot. Oh, actually, it's not even that. It's going to be closes of 1, 0. Okay. Oops, not a squiggly bracket. Okay, so then here, instead of 0, this is going to be I, and this closes is going to be I plus 1. Okay. But it's not going to be previous. It's just going to be position, or actually we'll call it current position, and current value. All right. And then we'll draw the line. And then after that, previous position equals current position, previous value equals current value. Okay. Now, Win, how are you? I left a message asking about the reminder, rocked away from my computer and didn't hear you go live. Yeah, sorry. How you doing? So just a reminder for you guys watching. Do have a good number of people watching. I started the live stage on Discord, so if you want to come and chat with me, you can come into the Discord and raise your hand. Okay, so now I need to come and we need to look at some documentation, right? Ninja Trader language reference. We got to talk about the how to draw. This is going to be in here in the Sharp DX reference, right? Let's see here. So normally, let's see here. I do the on render. Render target. Okay. Render target. Draw ellipse. Draw line. Was compiled from the Sharp DX. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Brush. 0.0, 0.1. Stroke style. Stroke width. Oh, really? Okay, so there's a couple of things that we need to initialize. Oh, I forget how we do this. Hold on. Is there anywhere else where I draw a line? Not sure. Oh, I can just use this in the brush. Okay. So what I really need to do is I need to pull out this stuff for colors. Here, hold on a second. This bit of code right here. So this will give us the color. just gonna say color, yield curve, line color, parameters, brush, curve color. Curve color serializable. Okay. So that should give us a brush. Okay. So then in here, it should be, oh wait, now where do I get the render target from? Oh, let me see here. Do we get it up here? No, I don't think so. On render. Base on render. Enough. We actually need that. I don't think we do. I'm not sure if I need that or not. That's okay. Well, I'll worry about that in a second. Chart control, chart scale, value quantity. Oh, where do I get it? Come on. So I'm trying to find in my reference code here where I get the render target from. Oh, maybe it's just a thing that's always available. Wait, one. Maybe the render target just gets created. Oh, okay. You must create brushes directly in onRender or using onRender target changed. Do we have a theory to be tested today? We're making a yield curve. Actually, we're going to program yield programming yield curve chart. Should we call it a chart? So that people that are coming in know. Okay, so I think what I have to do in here is I have to say using, well, I'll just copy this one. Using sharp dx direct 2d1 brush. This should go up here actually. I don't know why I did that, but we'll fix that later. Actually, we'll fix it right now. We'll fix it right now. Okay. And then we'll say curve brush. Is that what it's called? Curve color. Curve color dot to, okay, yeah, that's right. Do dx brush render target. Instead of calling it row brush, let's call it my brush. My brush. Okay, and then here we say render target. And then let's see here. Draw a line. I don't think it uses, yeah, it uses a vector. It uses a vector. Okay. Oh, right. We've got to get the value. Oh, how do I do that bit? How does it do that? I have to do the scaling bit, but let's do that in a bit, right? Let's, for now, we'll just say, so right here is where we will get Y position based on value, right? But for now, we're going to say int Y equals 100 for now. Okay. And we're going to say, is it called, what is it? It's a sharp dx dot vector 2. Oops. Sharp dx dot vector 2 start equals new sharp dx vector 2 sharp dx dot vector 2. You passed float values into it. Float x, float y. Okay. Float. And then x will be, what is it? Oh yes. Previous position, comma, and then a float. Previous y, I guess. So we're gonna have to get up here, right here, right? Float previous y. Float y equals 100. And then same down in here. Previous y equals y. Float previous y equals 100 for now. Okay. So that's a start, and then sharp dx dot vector 2 end equals new sharp dx dot vector 2. Now I might later come in and find, make the memory usage a little bit more efficient here, but y. Okay, and then this will be render target dot draw line start end my brush. Does that compile? The name I does not exist. Oh, and I equals 1, da da da. my gosh. Did it that compiled? Oh wait, you know what? I still can't hear voice meter bananas, so I'm gonna come in here and kill it. End task. Let's start it up again. Okay. Oh, now, so another thing that I need to check here is like some of these settings up here. Calculate on bar close. It's not an overlay. All these are true. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to come back in here, and this is going to be an ES chart. Clear that out. Indicators. Speculator set free. Yield curve. And then the expiry needs to be 12/21, right? Margin left, we'll give some margin on both sides, and we'll make the color cornflower blue. So that's the first thing that we got to do is we got to come in here and fix that default. Well, it says calculating. That's probably not a good sign. Oh no, wait, it didn't. Okay. Well, but I should see lines, so okay, but curve color equals colors dot we'll do Alice blue, sure. It's one thing. Margin right, no, it is margin left 50, margin right equals 50. Now in my range histogram, I do base on render. I didn't get any errors, but I do over here. I have this for my on render, which I do think I should probably have. Okay. So I'm gonna try putting a little because it may just be like I'm concerned that it could be doing an error and just like not printing it out. Okay. Really? Oh, I don't want colors. I want brushes dot Alice blue. Okay. and now I can hear it, so I fixed that problem. Refresh. Well, it seems to think that it's doing it, which is very, very interesting to me. I'm pretty sure that it draws it from here, but even if it didn't, it would be doing it backwards. It would be fine. So that can't be it. Let me see here. And I don't do anything else here in terms of like, oh no, wait, do I maybe inside of on bar update need to do something? No. Okay, well, let's start Visual Studio and debug. Making pretty okay progress so far. But I'm only going to be here till 8:30, so I see I got a couple of you guys in here. Hey Gus, how are you doing? Visual Studio's loading. Memory hungry monster. Oh, let's start over here. It started behind OBS. That's funny. Okay. So I would like to see what we got going on right here. Attach to process. This is going to really suck if the rest of this stream is just debugging this one part. That wouldn't be as far as I wanted to get. Okay, so start 5100, 356 100. Okay, and then when we do it again, oh yeah, yeah, good. 3. And then this one should be from the 10. Oh no, wait, then it starts all over again. It's totally doing it. It's totally doing the right thing. Huh. So if I come back into here, draw a line. No. Okay, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add my other indicator. Stats, the range histogram. That's kind of what I was using as a reference code. Which is a free download, by the way. So when I come in here and I'm drawing the rectangle, The rectangle is... Oh. Rectangle.x. Rectangle.y is 612. So that doesn't help too much, does it? That doesn't help at all, because it should be showing us. We should be seeing something. We should see a straight line going across here somewhere. Or, oh, wait, is it because... No. 100? How does this get the Y? The range histogram, how does it get its Y? Chart scale, get Y by value, value, chart scale, get Y by value. Let's just try that. Let's just try putting it to 1. Oh, I don't think I have to worry about that part. Float Y equals chart scale dot get Y by value. Now, in this one, how do I do uncalculate min max? Okay. Well, let's do that. Public override void on calculate min max. Min value equals -1. Max value equals... Shall we just give it 1 for now? Let's see what it does when we do that. Oops, I refreshed. Oh. Hold the boat. Hold the boat. It drew something. It drew something. Okay, let's get rid of this thing right here. Remove that. Okay. But how is it getting that? Okay, so first of all, the max value should be 5. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's doing that no matter what. Oh, because this is probably like way over here. Right? What is the 30 at right now? I'll look in a second. Float Y, chart scale, get Y by value, current value. Oh, I see why. It needs to be the same thing. It needs to be the same thing right here. Chart scale, get Y by value. Previous value. Okay. I think that is doing what it's supposed to do, folks. Except for that I can't. Oh, no, that works too. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, so I think what we need to do now is we need to draw dots. Right? Or maybe lines. Maybe we should do a line. What do you think? Should we do a line? I think we should do a line. Yeah, let's do a line. Okay, on render does this bit. So I think we should split this out. This should be public void draw curve lines chart control comma chart scale Erger drawing lines, drawing curve lines. Okay. And then this will be draw curve lines, chart control. Oh. Chart control, comma, chart scale. And then we're also going to just say draw. What do we call these horizontal lines? If a trader said we should do a line back in the Wolf of Wall Street days, he would not be programming lol. Do you have any idea what doing? Oh, no. The yield curve lines. Now the thing is that I eventually want to get this really complicated, because you can like. These are just doing straight lines between them, but you can do like you can like curve them out and stuff. It's kind of interesting. But okay, so we should draw. What do we call these things in the back? The grid, the background. Um, we can rename this later. Okay. Public void draw vertical lines, chart control, chart scale, chart scale. What do we call these things in the background? Let's call them fluffle upper snuffergusses. Wait, what? Okay. So it's gonna be like this, right? It's gonna be similar to this one, except for that this one we don't have to worry about the bit with like that it starts at 1. We can just go from int I equals 0 to I is less than 4, right? And int current position equals get position, chart control, comma I, current value does not matter. So then we come in here. Oh, I'm going to use this one single brush if we can. My brush. Okay. Render target dot draw line. Oh, start and my brush. And then somewhere in here, yes. These two right here. So in these case, these will both be current position, but this one will be chart control dot oh no wait oh yes, chart control dot canvas bottom. How do we say the top and bottom of the canvas? Well, let's just say that it's 0. This is chart control dot actual height. Oops. Dot actual height. Fingers crossed. Ta-da! Is that really where they're going? 2, 5, 10, 30. I was hoping that the curve would be a little bit more interesting, but it's not. Let's just come back and look at this one. I have one over here. Where is it? There it is. Dynamic yield curve. Okay, so I think the next thing that we should do is we should put labels here down at the bottom, or maybe at the top. Yeah, let's say at the top. It should say what the curves are. No, maybe at the bottom. Let's say the bottom. Or maybe next to the line, maybe. Okay, now where do I do text? Because doing text is actually quite complicated. Doing text is actually quite, there's a bunch of little things that you've got to make to do text. Oh, I've made so many things that do this though. Like I think that there was like a bar timer sort of a thing. Let me see if I find it. That's probably the simplest example of it using text. Yes, it was this wrinkle bar timer thing. Okay, so here on, by the way, with like my brush and everything, I don't think that I need to recreate that brush all the time. But I'm not sure if that's the best practice. We will look back at that later. They have a little guide that talks about that stuff. But here, there's a bunch of things that we create for text format. Okay, I think that's fine. Configure else if state equals state dot data loaded. Okay, now this start point bit right here, this vector, probably because that's going to be changing every time. You can get rid of that. Oh. So just the text format. That might be the right thing. Okay. See, this one has a couple of things in here that I should, yeah, that would matter. Okay. Okay. Down in here, render target, draw text. oops, closes of I plus 1 dot to string. Oh, the most recent value of it. Dot to string, comma, oops, is it called text format? Zero to string, comma, text format, comma, rectangle F, comma, and this should be text brush. Well, we're just gonna use my brush for now. My brush. And then right here, sharp dx dot vector 2. Oh, actually, that could just be start, huh? That could just be start. So this would be no, I still want it right here. Sharp dx dot rectangle F, text rectangle equals new sharp dx. I don't know if it's really correct to create a new one every time, but okay. Start dot x comma start dot y comma, and then how is it getting the width? Chart panel dot w. Chart panel dot w. Wow. I don't think that's the way to do it, but I'm gonna say 64, 64. Well, let's see what it does with that. Oh. And what's this one called? Oh, it's just a lowercase t. Of course. I've got lots of little things to change here and there, but I kind of, you want to get like the gestalt of it, and then you can go back and you can look at those individual things. And I think that tends to work better just because then you're for sure, you know that you cover it, but you know, so it's okay to like write it wrong now, and then I will go back and I will do a pass that will be memory optimizations, right? And just to be sure, gonna remove that. Rectangle start dot x, which will be at 0. Start dot y, which should be at 0. All right. This one is this one does chart panel dot w and chart panel dot h, which I think is a little crazy. I don't think that that's going to work, but we shall see. Whee. Time to debug again. 50, 0. Oh, that's so terrible. Okay, so hold on. Let's fix this up a little bit. String yield equals what's that word? Gestalt. Gestalt is a term that is more frequently used in drawing, and it refers to the whole. So when you're drawing a painting, you don't want to come in and say, okay, like let's say if I'm going to draw a painting of a field, right? So I'm going to say there's going to be a field here, there's going to be some mountains, and then there's going to be like a really big flower right here, and then all of the other flowers in the back, right? And I'm gonna kind of lay them out, and then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna do like the details on this flower. Actually, let me go back a little bit. Say I'm gonna have one flower here, and I'm gonna have, a few other flowers, right? Okay. So what you don't want to do is come in and say, okay, here's my picture. Here's a flower. Super detailed flower, right? And you do all this, and then when you finally did all of the little details about this flower, right? Now I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to do this flower, right? Because what will happen is you won't get like the proportions of things right. It won't look right. And this flower will be like way more detailed than this flower and whatever. So what they do tend to do instead is they kind of try and lay out the whole picture, and they get something that works, and then they'll come in and they'll fill details in. And then they'll come in and they'll do shadowing, coloring. And then they'll come in and they'll do shadowing, and they go over it layer by layer by layer like that, right? And when we're programming, it's often helpful to do that, because what will happen is I can come in here and I could spend some time doing the memory optimization part, right? But then I'm going to forget in my head, like, what was I doing? What was I doing? Do I need, that you will forget the logic because you get distracted by tiny little details that aren't ultimately not super relevant to the design of the algorithms, right? So it's better to go through and kind of get the overall, all of the major working components, and then come back and deal with things like, do I have everything named right, and these sorts of things. All right. I mean, obviously, whatever you can do as you go along the way. But for instance, this one, I forget what I think that I can use one rectangle and just change it, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay. So this rectangle thing. Yield, okay. Still compiling. Okay. So now we're going to come back over here to this part and say, what is yields? 0.207. Solid color brush. Has a color in there. Oh, maybe it's because this needs to be start x plus 100. Or not even start x plus 100. It needs to be start y plus 100. Because I think that the text draws it from the top corner down. So... Oh, come on. I was so hopeful. Maybe I should do it up in here. This should be different. This should be current position, comma, 50. And then this width and height shouldn't be that's insanely big, but Okay, so when I do this on this one, vector 2 turret control, canvas right, minus 70. The actual height, minus 20. Sure, we'll try it. I think that it actually is trying to draw it. It's just drawing it somewhere I can't see it. Yep. That's exactly what it was doing. That was exactly what it was doing. What happens if I get rid of this bit right here? I just do the actual height. Will it do it at the top or will it do it at the bottom? I think it will do it at the top. Wait, what? Did I like refresh it before it finished compiling or something? That didn't change anything. What if I change this to like 10? Because it might be saying that that's 50 pixels. Nah, that can't be fixed. That has to be 50 pixels, right? Oh, well, that's not what I expected to happen. Huh? Oh my. Wow. Float X, float Y, float width, float height. How is this chart panel dot actual height? How's that right? Times 2, maybe? Like I want it to move up. Well, times 2 and it disappears. Maybe I'm getting it right and it's just drawing the rectangle like way up here. Oh, hey, you know what? I know what we can do. This is draw text, but what if we also render target dot fill rectangle? Text rectangle, comma, brush. No, my brush. Da, 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 da. I probably wasted a lot of time here. I probably should try and... if I went and searched the documentation, I might have figured that out faster. Okay. Interesting. That's not what I expected. What if it's not chart panel, but chart control? Chart control dot actual height. Let's come back here. Yeah, see, that's not what we want. Chart panel, chart scale, chart bars. Chart panel dot H. Oh, wait. The chart panel includes a range of properties related to the panel on which the challing script. Each panel has 3 independent chart scales. Oh, wait, should it be capital C? Is that why? Yes. No. This right here, this max value, I think it should be closes of 3, 0 plus 0.25. Fine. Chart panel dot H. What is dot H? 301. Chart control dot actual height is 654. Oh, now that just is even more confusing, because if I take that out, I should definitely be able to see it. Wait, oh, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so it should be 4 plus 0.25. And this one should be, let's do it all right. Closes of 1, 0 minus 0.25. That should give us a pretty good default range. How does it figure that? Oh, F. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Yes. Now, you know what? I think it should always show 0. It should be math not min of this, comma, negative 0.25. It'll probably almost always be negative 0.25 though. But, you know, just in case we ever get negative yields. Just in case. Won't crash. Okay. There you go. Okay, let's try this. This H, this height position, let's do it by 0. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now I think we should add some colors. Yeah. The curve color. This one instead of, this will be text color. And this one will be grid line color. Grid color, grid color, grid color, grid color. Grid, 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 grid. Text. 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 Da, 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 da. And then let us come back and comment that out. And let us also add some colors. Curve color, text color equals, what is the default text color that they use here on this stuff? Properties maybe? Slate gray text color equals brushes dot slate, or maybe no. What do I do in this one? I just use white. Well, let's just use slate gray. Grid color equals brushes dot dark gray. Can you do a using multiple things in the, let's see, our C# using multiple variables? Using statement with multiple variables. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, but it does work. Okay, go. Comma. That must be newer syntax because it doesn't seem to like it. And there's, what are they doing using? Okay. See, they get rid of all the errors. Oops, I got them backwards. My text brush, my grid brush, and then over here, draw text, my text brush. My grid brush. Build that. Oh, didn't like that. I guess it was saying that the hadn't loaded the data yet. Bars in progress. 0. Now that's interesting. Why did that not break before? Okay. Well, we have to say if bars, current bars of 4 is less than 1, return. Oops, should have done that over here. Okay. Fine. We got to do that on all of these, huh? So we're going to have to, okay, if current bars of 1 is less than 1, started a new job recently and I have no idea if I had today's off or not. I decided to work it just in case. No. It's definitely, you definitely get today off. This is, if they don't give you today off, you work somewhere really weird. 3, 4. Oops. But I should be getting going here. So as soon as I get these colors working, I'm going to go and post this in the downloads channel of the Discord so you guys can use it. I'll have many more features that I'll put in for the subscribers. Okay, so first mistake here. The reason why all that was breaking was because it wasn't actually loading the instruments. There we go. Okay, calculating. There we go. There we go. Dark gray, apparently not the color that I want though, huh? See, I want this one to be, say at the top. This one should be like background medium gray. And this one should be text color. Apply. Yeah. There you go. Now, I wonder, is it possible for me to just turn off the properties? Or no, it's the properties of this one, isn't it? Colors, crosshair, inactive price markers, window, always on top. No, is it in data series? Chart style. Oh, where is it? Chart background, crosshair labels, inactive price markers. See if I change this to cornflower blue. No, that doesn't do nothing. Lines, axis. Grid line. Grid line. Transparent, and then that would fix it. Transparent. There you go. There you go. So I wonder here, is it possible to go into the chart control and clear that out? Like, let's see here, chart control dot what was it again? Lines, grid line, horizontal. I'll search. We'll search and see if we can find it. Chart control dot properties. Really? Chart control dot properties dot object containing information on the horizontal grid line stroke end is visible property. RH grid lines visible. Let's try that. Well, let us set it. It was false. think it'll work. I think I will have to come in here. Well, wait. Data series. No. Indicators. Okay. Then if I add the indicator, oops, free yield curve, 1221. Okay. Nope, I don't think so. Oh, no, wait, it did work. Ah, that's so great. Oh, no, wait, but I guess I have to turn both of them off, huh? Control Z. RV grid lines visible. Turn them all. Turn the grid lines off. Cool. Okay, and then these colors just need to be like reversed. I'll do it like that. Oops, not what I wanted. $12.21. Let's change this from like the Alice blue to like cornflower blue, okay? Da, 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 da. Maybe make that a little bigger. There we go. Hey, what do you think? Swapnil Guackner asks, why are all stock traders bald? I am also going bald. Well, have you ever watched One Punch Man? Well, that's why. Sorry, Kyle, I didn't really address any of the stuff you were saying. That description looks a lot like a typical complex system. No, anyways, we need to come back and we'll need to do a little bit of memory management on this. But, there's so many more things I can do, right? Because that just shows you the yield curve today. It is interesting, though. Is it really 1.225 right now? Like, if I switch back to my other workspace... Oh, no. It's not the current price. Oh, but it doesn't run unless it's on bar close. So it really should be on price change, huh? Okay, guys. Well, it is time for me to get going. So I will see you tomorrow. We will trade. Hopefully, maybe I get some time to work on that a little bit more, but it might be a while. Because I have a way more cooler stuff that I think I want to do with it. But the basics of it are pretty good. Let's, just before I go, come over into the downloads. And, well, actually, no, you know what? I'll put it on GitHub, and I'll put the link in GitHub later, okay? Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay profitable.